Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to Viking Purgatory. Bit of a late start tonight, but happy Friday everyone. Hope you all had a wonderful week. Looking forward to a good weekend. Figured tonight would be a good night to have some more fun in Viking land. See if I can get myself squished by another troll or something. Welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, a huge thanks to everyone who's clicked on the join button to become a channel member. Thank you very much for the support. It's really appreciated. And a special thanks to our top tier Mistakes Were Made members for choosing that top tier option. I made a boat last time, like right at the end of the stream, so we've got to finally have a proper boat. I have a lot of resources I still need to gather. I did gather a little bit of wood using a cart, but I didn't pack away as much as I was hoping to before streaming tonight. And I was going to finish off the building, and I didn't get that done either because I don't know, I'm a slacker or something. But I was working on smelting some more stuff. I want to get the rest of this this longhouse kind of built out. And then we can get rid of this little shack that I got over here. Try to clean up the place a little bit, make it look a little nicer. We also have to go back to the Black Forest. I need some more resources out of there. Copper in particular is something that I just don't really have an overabundance of. I can't remember if I built this second... what is it called? Kiln or whatever. I can't remember if I built this on stream or whether it was after stream, but anyway, we've got two of these things now producing charcoal for me that I can use in my little smelter over here. 8 copper bars. Yeah, now I'm sea serpent bait. Yeah, if we go out on the water, doom will probably follow. Looks like all my tools are already all fixed, so that's good. I remember where I stuck all the stuff in these bins. I got a little bit more tin, so... between the tin and the copper, I can make a bunch more bronze. I have tin smelting out here, right? I think it's copper out here still smelting. Yeah, that was the last one. We'll pop in the rest of the tin, get that finished off. In the meantime, we'll start working on some building stuff. I think it's actually also like nighttime. Oh, I got copper here. Never mind. Thought it was only tin I had left. Put more copper in. Hey, Emily, how you doing? Plus, it's like nighttime. Should probably go to sleep. Now they got all this stuff in. Get that running for a full night. Come back with a bunch of finished up copper. Friday! Must say, I'm definitely glad it's the weekend. I've been working on a project for work, and it's spent the entire day today staring at code, and I'm not a coder, so by the end of the day I had a headache. Nothing gets rid of a headache like getting smashed as a Viking, I guess. Hey, Eddie. Down to my last 10, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna need more coal here, I think. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Finally got that going. So I had this cart that I built. I don't remember if I built it on stream or not either. It was like a week ago. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Never mind a week ago. So I gathered up some wood. We can use that to work on finishing stuff off here a little bit. We can get a proper roof on this place. I can actually move some living quarters in here and then start working on getting the comfort level up so we can get some decent rested buff. A building. Just dark enough, I can't quite tell where this is snapping to. I think that's right. I had a lot of problems when we were building the last time because it was like... stuff wasn't quite lining up because of the way I did the floor. And I like the way the floor looks, but it sure made building a pain in the butt. It's not done, this is why you haven't moved in technically. Yeah, exactly. That's why I haven't technically moved in. So this end of the building is probably where I'm going to put the... sort of the living quarters area. The other end is going to be sort of like crafting stuff. And then, like, obviously we're gonna need more storage and stuff too. I mean, I got a good start on the storage chest down there, so that's pretty decent. But we might even have some more crafting benches and stuff that I've unlocked that I haven't crafted yet. I'll have to check that. I got a good chunk of circling cores last time. That's why I built that other charcoal kiln. So I don't think I need those in the near future. I'm still working on upgrading all my stuff to bronze too, so, you know, more work to do there. It's beautiful. I think I actually finally harvested enough wood to actually get everything finished. And Tara, just popping in to let you know you got me playing this too, and I've made a nice pile of accidental crafts when trying to upgrade my stuff. Oh no! Well, I hope you're having fun with, you know, making accidental crafts. I've totally done that myself. I think the first time I played through the game, I did that a bunch by accident. Funny. Come on, roof. I'll double check I got that lined up right. It's good on that side. Yeah, they're not fixed. No, it's been working okay, but it's still not technically fixed. I had a problem, what, like a week ago, I think, where it still went in the toilet. It's been better, I think, but it's not really fixed. I don't know if or when or how they're ever gonna fix the darn thing. It's kind of the bane of my existence right now. Got a little bit more wood in here. Oh, not much though. Oh man, I thought I had harvested more of that. I think I turned a bunch of it into coal, so I don't have as much as I thought I did. I know I harvested some. I just didn't have enough time to spend properly harvesting, you know? I didn't get completely stocked up or anything. It's been a busy week. All right, I have 51 wood left. I have the roof kind of finished. Should put a wall down at this end, I guess. Was debating whether I would just throw it in the charcoal kiln to make some more charcoal, but I should probably seal in this end of things. Don't want the weather getting in here and making a mess of stuff. I don't have access to glass yet because I haven't gone up onto the mountains and done all that mess. So I can't exactly close in my windows. So consequently, I don't think I'm gonna have any. It's gonna be a little dark in here. Guess I gotta, like, work out on some lighting and stuff too. If we can get our butt over to a desert, we can get some stuff to make some, like, hanging lights or whatever. Not a desert, a swamp. I can brains. It's been a long week. Love this game's skybox. Yeah, it's really cool, huh? It's funny, like the graphics at the fine detail are so simple. Look at those big polygons and stuff. But the skybox, very nice. Skybox and lighting. It's all about the skybox and the lighting, I guess. How do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna leave some kind of a window up there. I don't know if this is gonna cause any problems in terms of like water coming in. But I feel like I gotta have something up here. Something to let a little bit of natural light in, you know? I don't know what to put in the... That's not gonna work. I don't think. What's the button? Snapping cycle. No, it's not exactly what I want. That's not what I want either. What am I doing? That's not gonna snap either. You know what? I'll just leave it open as a diamond for now. I can do something fancier with it later when we get access to some more building pieces. I had a problem with enemies coming in, so I think we might also want to build like a trench or a wall or something around this place. I've got a lot of stone, so I could actually put like a barrier wall along the edge of here. I want to keep the tree intact, so I'll have to go out a little farther than I would otherwise with the wall. The problem being that this side over here, the water's actually pretty shallow. I might have to build this side up. Ow, you little jerk. If I build this side up, then I can create like a natural block where the stuff that's in the water can't climb up, maybe? That might be alright. Like that part up top is just a diamond. Yeah, well, I was thinking like if I could put almost like a trellis in it sort of thing to kind of, whoops, kind of fill it in a little bit, then it might look interesting. It'll work though. It's good enough for now. We got plenty of space in here at least. So this end down here is going to be my living quarters. I don't know how close I have to be to the campfire for the stuff to work. Because I was sort of thinking I would put the fire in the middle here. But that may not work out alright. I may have to put it off to one side, maybe. I don't know. Now that I got that little diamond thing around the end there, I can't exactly put a chimney on that end, can I? Maybe if I just stick it in like in the middle of the space here. I'll have to open up the roof above so that I can do something up there for smoke management. There's not really a central plank though, because the way these are lined up. Might have to take out 4 and then enclose the space a little bit. How's that gonna work from a roofing standpoint? Can you put a couple fires in the house? Yeah, I could. It would just take more fuel to keep them burning is all. So it's not really that big a deal. So I'm thinking I'll take out the floor here. I'm gonna build up the ground under there. You can actually like put some you can put logs across here and then put the fire down on top of that, but I'm just gonna build the ground up since I'm not trying to do it off of like a second story or something. I think this will work fine. Oh, I need this. Trick will be whether I can get this to level up properly. It's got a little bit more step down than I thought it would end up with. It looks perfect. I want to try to shade this down so that it's like roughly level with the floor if possible. And oh, that's not right. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna leave it open this much. I'm gonna close it in a bit so I just have like the fire pit area. I don't have any ability to build with stone yet, so that's kind of a limiting factor for me. Put these in here. Oh no! The ground is not quite level there. Houston, I think we might have a problem. Cutting into the... Dang it! I went for trying some days. crap. I'm gonna have to break that and then... That doesn't look right. Good enough. It'll work. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna put my fire in there. Use your pickaxe on the stuff that's on the floor. Well, I didn't want to smash the floorboards, but I mean, it worked out all right. This will be fine, I think. So this will be the spot where the fire can sit. And then I'm going to need to remove a bunch of roof pieces up here. I'm going to get a bit of an oversized setup to catch the smoke, I think. Just to avoid the risk of, like, getting a bunch of smoke in here. Oh no, that's not gonna work. I don't want it to, well, no, actually, if I put a hood down, I guess it'll be alright. Just thinking I don't want smoke to get, like, caught in the building at all. I've also got the diamond at the end, I guess it can go out through, but it just can't go out at that end. I might need to open up the top down there, just in case. We'll see how the smoke flows here. Oh, I have a different problem here, too, that I didn't consider, that I'm pretty much at build limit right now. So I can't cover this thing over unless I find a way to support it better. I think that's where the pine's gonna have to come into play. We'll do some of these fancy log poles. I don't know how much it's gonna take, but having a blast. Although I didn't realize just how annoying the Grey Dwarves are. They are kind of a nuisance, aren't they? There's so many of them. They're just always around. They're like that guy you just can't get rid of. You know the one. I think that'll work. It's kind of like a weird... Come on. Keep forgetting as they have that snapping business there. Okay, that's all green up there now, so that's perfect. I can build up top. I guess down here I'm gonna need some more framing to kind of box this in a bit. And keep that smoke from getting in the main part of the building. Oh crap, I'm out of wood. Ah crap, I'm out of wood. I didn't even... Okay. I'm gonna have a problem because I can't cover up the top. I gotta take the cart out, we gotta get some more wood. Let's try to avoid too much tree chopping today, but I can't get away from this. Ah, Valheim, just got to the Mistlands and getting the bottom kick. Oh yeah, Mistlands is tough. I can only imagine what Ashlands is gonna be like when I get there. Oh, probably should eat some stuff too. No world. Out of the way, Nick. Anybody got time for you? Ah, crap. Come back here, cart. It's not supposed to go away without me. There we go. There's a deer in the hole I dug over there. Let's drop a tree on it. Look, I made a bridge. Just as intended. On the plus side, this bronze axe chops a lot better than the flint one I had. They just want to play. Grey Dwarves just want to have fun. He died by the rolling log. That's perfect. Something seems off with the lighting on the tree surface. Is it just me? Something looks weird about that tree trunk. I don't think anything's changed here. Maybe that's just the bloom? No, it's not that. Oh man, that's that light glare. I don't know. Looks strange. Quiet walk in the forest, watching the sunset, or fixing your house. Surprise, Grey Dwarf! Yeah. They're just everywhere. They come out all over the place. They don't seem to want to like give you any peace. Yeah, the shadow on it seems a little weird. I don't know. They look okay while they're standing up, but when it was laying down, it just, I don't know, it didn't look right. I don't know. Maybe I'm being picky. Love the log in Valheim. Anytime a tree falls and it damages things. Yeah, it's great. Especially when they fall on other trees and they can like speed up the chopping process. It's bad ray tracing, you think? I don't know if this game has ray tracing. It was like a weird time of day kind of thing. Silver burst, they're all shiny. Well, it wasn't that it was shiny, it was that the shadows on it were too, I don't know, like too defined or something. Whatever, doesn't matter. Just being picky, I guess. We'll have to go out on the sea today with our new boat. We'll hit the seas and see what we can see. Probably a serpent. Might not be a bad idea to do a little bit of mapping around here and find out what's in the area. Go collect for the serpent shield. Is it the serpent shield that you need the serpent's head for? In which case, I think you pretty much have to get the harpoon first, right? Because otherwise, like as soon as you kill the serpent, the head just sinks into the water and you can't grab it. No, I haven't found the trader yet. We haven't really gone all that far afield. So this is the island that I'm on right now. The center part here is a mountain. We went all the way around the outside of it. I could go. I'm gonna explore north here a little bit more, but this is all black forest over here on this side, and then this side is all meadows. This must have been the direction I flew in on the Valkyrie, because I didn't go out that way, so that's definitely not something I had revealed. So yeah, still lots of stuff I haven't seen yet on this map, so I don't know where anything is yet. Old school with the super chat. Note to self: don't try out your new undead troll summon staff on your base. Don't accidentally summon two. Yeah, that sounds counterproductive. That may not be good for your health in the long run. Thanks for the super chat. Thought they fixed the item syncing thing. Or maybe they did. I don't know. I haven't played in a long time. I restarted the game when I started playing this time, but before that it had been like a year, I think. So maybe they did. Last time I played, I wasn't really hunting sea serpents because I didn't need them. Although I did have a small incident with the swamp when a sea serpent was attacking my boat, and I decided to try to shoot my bow at it while the boat was still in motion. Yeah. That turned out well. It's the flashiest shield. You gotta have that Viking bling, you know? You can't just... Oh, I got my... As soon as I get this tree chop down here and get the pieces off it, I think we'll go... I lost my rested buff already anyway. Oh, and my food buff. Oh god! Think I made a mess. Not having the buff is not, this is not helping me. I just I don't want to run away and leave all the wood laying here. Well, things that float are boat in inventory and inventory and personal inventory. So it's still the serpent head still sinks when you kill the serpent, eh? So I guess that definitely will mean we need the harpoon to. We're gonna get our hands on a head. And/or scales, I guess. Oh, the meat floats too, I think, when you kill the serpent, doesn't it? I seem to recall being able to get the meat out of the water. Meat does float, yeah, yeah. Just to get them chasing the shore so they don't sink. Are they smarter now? You know, I don't know. I guess I thought they always turned around when you went to shore, but I guess if you were just in the shallows, it would work. Just take it all the way indoors. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep to get my buff back, and then we'll work on this other stuff. Oh, I should throw some more stuff in the kiln. I don't need this much wood on me. What am I doing? Get this topped up. I wish there was a way to just put a whole bunch in at once instead of like having to tap the button 1,000 times. Oh yeah, I loaded the tin. Okay. Sleep time. Oh my god, just get up there. Oh. Don't put the fire. God dang it. Dirty, rotten fire. Something about clear cutting a forest and try to make as many trees break at once, soothing in Valheim. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it's still grindy, but I can't see my own fire to put the wood in. Come on. All right, I needed to break one of these things anyway. God dang. There. I probably didn't need to load 10 in it, but whatever. I didn't know you could roll the disengage from the cart. Smirt that cryptic. Yeah, I stumbled across that like ages ago when I was playing. It's a little easier than trying to look at it and like hit the E button, especially if there's like something that's going to be attacking you. Just roll and you're good to go. Good stock of charcoal. Yeah, it's still pumping out the charcoal. Oh, it's crap! It's raining. I'm gonna get water in my house. No, that didn't line up. That's weird. There. I kind of want to do something, some kind of a shape on the bottom of this, so it doesn't look like super plain. It's not gonna be anything fancy for sure, but give it at least a tiny bit of character. Yeah, that could be worse. Do I have stones on me? I don't. Gotta make a campfire. And now for ice cream. You got ice cream? I want ice cream. I want a lot of ice cream. I can't have ice cream in my house. My kids devour it all. As soon as I bring home a thing of ice cream, like, there's no chance it lasts until the next morning. Oh yeah, I forgot it's raining outside. That's not gonna do a lot yet. I wonder if I could put stairs on the outside of this. Building stairs. Well, those pretty much do lay at a 45, don't they? I don't know if it's worth leaving them on here because I don't know if the enemies will climb up stairs or not. Oh god! You can see this is going to be a problem. I'm 100% going to fall in this thing at some point. Missing requirements? Aw, crap, I'm out of wood. There we go. This way, if you forget your Viking keys, you got another way to get in. You just climb up and go through the chimney like Santa Claus. Ah, crap, I'm in the way. If I stay on the very top, I won't fall. Maybe. There, hopefully that'll keep the weather out. It almost looks like a face, like if this was the mustache and the beard at the bottom and then the little gap here for the mouth. Albeit a little smoky. Yeah, I guess that works. Hooray! The fire started back up again. Okay. So that gives us a good venting spot for the smoke to go. I don't have to worry about that too much now. I'm going to use this end down here for my living quarters now. Try to get this all decorated nicey nice. So we get a little bit of a comfort level in here. Need some deer hide. Need some other stuff. Get some fine wood in here. It's literally a Viking chimney. Yeah, I tried to make it look like a Viking. Not intentionally. Smart, I had to smoke my first few builds, so I'm still learning the game. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. I did that when I was moving bases after the first stream when I came back to play. I had my roof too low, and I had left room for the smoke to go out on either end of my little shack, but the roof was much too low, and so I was standing in the smoke and died. I felt very smart. Throw a little... Oh, geez, that bench is giant. Stick that over here, maybe? God, I forgot how tiny the furniture was right here. Oh, well, wait a minute. I got a proper table. I'll use this little one as like a bedside table. Someplace to put my beer down when I'm sleeping. Hey, Timok. Should add horns to your chimney. I don't know if I have anything that will, like, stand in for horns. I don't even have the... Do I even have the dragon head things? Oh, yeah. I got those. Oh, that one's a little crooked. There we go. And now I'm out of wood again. Crap. What am I having these? Oh, food, right, because I was gonna do my cooking down here. I was gonna take these out of here. Make sure we leave room for cooking. Oh, right, I can build a cook pot too. I kind of forgot about that. Can't remember if there's a point where I get to get rid of, like, tools and stuff that I don't need anymore. Like, scrap them or something. Is there a scrapper in this game? I honestly don't remember. Light slope leading to a 45-degree slope? Oh, what you talking about? The, to make, like, horns, you mean? Or something else? Oh, what the? What'd that get up there? That's weird. I don't think anything broke. It's a little hazy in here. Okay. More stuff to make. I gotta have a forge to make the sconce. That's weird. Standing wood torch. Item stand. Make the rugs. I could make some of these curtain things too, I guess. Try to gussy the place up a little bit. Where'd I put all the skins? There we go. Dismantling bench? I honestly don't remember. Like, it's been so long. I just trying to refresh my memory a bit, and it's... So let's just say it's a little stale. Alright. There was something I could make with the blueberries here. These banner things. Oh. The problem with these is they, like... They clip into the wall on this side. I think they're intended to be hung outside or something. Maybe if I put, like... If I put, like, a cross beam in here, maybe they'll, like, hang on that. That might look kind of weird, though. Wow, that keeps it off the, keeps it off the wall. Gotta be a cleaner way to do that. Called the Obliterator. Oh, you gotta find the merchant person sells them. Okay. Alright, well, we'll get it eventually. I bet it's not really a big rush item, obviously. What the? Oh. I hit the letter F. I thought something bad happened. I turned on my Ecthier ability. It scared the crap out of myself. Zal, I don't know what's happening. Guess I'm a chicken and hurt. I'd like a little color in here, so maybe a different one of these banners. Get some raspberries. Raspberries! Oh, I don't have any more scrap leather. Yeah, crap. I'm gonna get one banner right now. What's my comfort level up to in here now? I forget how to see that. Oh, comfort 9. So it's better than the comfort 5 I had in the other space. Let's focus on getting some decent food now. All my leather back away. Yeah, that's right. Premature ectheration. That's exactly what happened. I got a little excited. I'm sorry. Stuff happens, you know. I didn't plan for it. Terrible shot. Come on. Oh my god. Really? Come on, pig. I need your scraps. Wasted a few hours on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna make the cooking pot. I've got to make some more bronze first. Cooking pot is my plan. Oh, was the cooking pot 10? I thought. Oh no. Oh wait, it was. Yeah, hold on. I think I have 10 tin. I thought it was bronze I needed for that for some reason. I don't know why. Oh yeah, 10 tin. Sweet. Oh, I gotta make a forge down there too. That sucks. Hadn't thought about that. Take my 10 tin. How over the fire does this have to be for it to work? See the fire light up when I go on top of it, but I don't know if... Do you just have to go until it lights up, or what? Need bronze for the brewing barrel for potions and drinks, if I remember. Yeah, I've got a few things I need bronze for. I've only upgraded a couple tools so far. I want to make the sword still, too. I don't have that. No, I don't have fire set spread. I figured if my stuff all burnt down, it's already kind of a slow progressing game. If all my stuff burnt down, it might negatively hamper the, there we go. Okay, good. That's close enough to work. And then, I could put, like, grilling racks on the other side, I guess. Oh. Oh, what a wood. Actually, if I put them this way, then they'll fit better. As long as I can still reach the fire to put fuel in. There we go. So now we can roast meat and cook at the cook pot. May not be perfect. It'll work. your internet's taking on Canada speeds. My internet's normally fine aside from the download. It's the download that really sucks. Or not download, upload rather. God. Touring out from a stream perspective, looking forward to trying stuff. I mean, it would be, don't get me wrong, it would be funny. In the moment, it would be hilarious if this whole thing caught fire and burned down while I was running around frantically trying to put it out. I'm sure that'd be hilarious, but having to rebuild it all would be such a setback for the stream. This took too long as it was. What was it, like 3 streams to get this thing finished? And it's not even done on the inside. It only has like an outside structure. I don't need... Well, actually... Do I have anything that can expand the cooking? No, I don't. I got a couple things I can use to expand the forge, so I'm gonna have to move that down there. Fermenter. Alright. This is gonna have to move over. Gotta make room for all the stuff that's gotta be here. Okay, so we've got the anvils and the cooling barrel I can do for this thing. Oh, we have the adze I can add too. What do I need for that stuff? So the adze is bronze and fine wood. That's easy enough. Flint, leather. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of leather. Oh, no, I got the drying rack. That's fine. This takes bronze. That takes copper. So I gotta make a little bit of bronze. Hey, Still Snow. How you doing? Lunchtime and Saturday. Well, happy Saturday, Still Snow. Yo, simple dude. It's Still Snow. They're just changed to like Japanese characters. Bronze. That's what I was doing. God. IR brains. Oh, I still have some bronze made. I think it's 2 copper and a tin for each bronze, right? So let's make like 4 more of those. Oh, right. I was trying to like rapid craft the way I like rapid repair. Okay, this requires wood. I mean, copper and fine wood for the other one. I think I might have used too much fine wood. Yeah, I'm only got 11 fine wood. We're gonna have to chop some fine wood. Oh. Need fine wood for that too. Ah, crap. Yeah, we got 11 of that, so hold on. 3 bronze, and I can make the ads at least. I have some more like weapon upgrades to do too, I guess, with the bronze. Yeah, so putting things in your chest, holding E will automatically stack like items into the chest for you. Yeah, I always forget about that. Am I under attack? Let the music change. What is this thing? This thing is like a weird space requirement. That's kind of strange. I don't know why I can't be under that sloped part of the roof. It's super weird. Whatever. Workstation level 4. Aw, come on. That's not close enough to the fire? Really? Crap. How close is this thing gotta be? Gonna make my room look all messy now. There we go, that's close enough. I honestly thought that fire was gonna be close enough. Unloading unused assets, that's weird. World saved. If you lack room, you can place the items outside, they work through the walls. Yeah, but then I gotta like give it shelter out there to stop the rain from putting out the fire, and or do you mean the these structures here? Yeah, I want them inside though, where they like, I don't know, they got an aesthetic value to them. Okay, I gotta chop down some fine wood. I need at least 25. Watch out, birches. You sons of birches. Well, that hearth, it always needs to be closer than you think. Yeah. We'll get to the point where we can make a hearth, but for now, I guess we're just gonna make do. I guess that tiny little campfire is not exactly throwing out a lot of heat. Oh, come on. This log's getting too deep. If you're on you can just... Oh, if you're on PC, you can just right-click the name. Oh, to which? See who somebody is? Home is where the hearth is, yeah. In my case, home is where the little campfire is. We're too ghetto for a hearth. Mention person in chat. Oh, okay, okay. Wait a minute. You can do that? Oh, see, it's different for me because I've got a different interface, I guess. When I click on it, I get all the moderation options. I don't get to actually, I can't add people. Do I have a cricket by my hearth for good luck? No, I got cricket by my PC. About 10 feet away. My wife's got one of those cricket things. Back off, get your own tree. Got exactly 25 fine wood. Get a tiny bit more before we go back. You can ban him and mute him, but not know who he is, yeah. CrypticFox accidentally right-clicks on Still Snow and bans her. That'd be the worst. That'd be a bit of a mistake. And the worst part is that I have trouble searching up your name to unban it, because I can't type those characters. Cricket thing? No, like one of those, it's a little, like a thing for making crafts. It's like a printer, but it cuts stuff out. It's called the Cricket. I get so mad at you actually got banned with all the hard work you've done. Yeah, putting up with me is hard work. I give you all credit. The fact that you can sit here and listen to me natter on. that's a supreme level of tolerance right there. Should all be sainted. Welcome to the tree chopping stream, where all we do is knock down wood that was previously standing up. Yeah, I'm one hit that time. That's gonna try and kill it with an axe. Didn't even concuss myself. That's right. Oh, I got a fancy helmet on anyway. I could drop a tree on there and be fine. Maybe. I don't know if I have more. I don't know if I need more deer leather. I should probably pay attention to killing some of these things. Ah! Whatever. Missed him. When I get enough wood, ultimately, I'm going to take the roof and extend it all the way down to the ground out here. Instead of having the strut sticking out. See what that looks like. What was I doing? Oh yeah, fine wood. Where did I stash my feathers? There they are. Seeds in here. Need that bronze. Give me that bronze. All right, crafting. Oh, the anvils only need regular wood. What was I thinking? I could have made the anvils already. My brain today, I don't know what it is. So I've been working on this project at work. Doing some HTML and JavaScript work, but I don't do it very much. So the last time I did anything like significantly in coding was probably like 2 years ago. I always have such a big enough gap in between each time I do any of it that I have to basically like reteach myself what the heck I'm doing. My brain just turns into mush by the time I'm done. 10 copper. Make the AI do it now. Well, you know, there's gonna come a point where you can get AI to do that stuff, and I think people are already doing it to some extent, but you still have to know like what you're doing a little bit with the prompts. And we don't have like an AI setup at work that I could do much with. We have like a bot they're working on, but it's pretty limited in scope right now. Same for me when I dive back into Arduino programming. Yeah, it's just like, thank goodness for the internet and Google, because I lean heavily on searching for what I want to want to do, and then finding the code, and then just sort of figuring out how it works and fitting it in. I'm all self-taught, so I would hate to be anyone who actually has to like review my code. I only do it when I want to do like a proof of concept or something, and then because like my code, I'm not good enough at it to actually make a product that somebody's going to want to use. I want more bronze so I can upgrade more stuff, I guess. And then I'm about to get more copper. No enough to be dangerous, or the or got the answer from AI. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I muddled my way through it. I took programming when I was in high school, but that was a long time ago. I don't know if I should age myself. That was like 30 years ago. So it's not exactly fresh in the mind, let's just say. More bronze. Madonna was popular. Yeah. Got a massive CME wave around 3 to 4 p.m. yesterday. Eastern time today that may have something to do with brain fog. CME? I'm having a brain fart. What's CME mean? Oh, I don't even have enough bronze to make the sword. Dang it. God dang it. Designed for slaughtering tamed animals. Well, we'll have to get to doing some of that at some point. I guess I have to go do some mining because I don't have enough metal to upgrade the stuff I want to upgrade. At least I got to build some additional things. Expansions for my benches or whatever. So that gives me access to here to like some art. Oh my god. What is YouTube doing to me? Is it just okay, so oh god. Maybe it's just me. I could see that there's a super chat or something that popped up, but it was all white. Raid! Hi, from Kelvin. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it was. They changed the color of the alerts, but it was white background with white text on it. That's crazy. Sergeant Kelvin, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Thanks, everyone, popping in. Oh, my God. They got to change the color of that. That's nuts. All right. I'm going to need a whole bunch of bronze. I've got a decent amount of the deer leather or whatever, so I don't have to worry about that. I got it. Yeah, bronze buckler, bronze sword, bronze. Yeah, everything's crap. Okay. Oh, got this. What the heck is this thing? The app gear. I guess we gotta go find a bronze deposit, or not bronze, copper deposit, because I gotta mine some stuff up. Maybe we'll take the boat. Take her on its maiden voyage. There might even be a boat. How much we'd want one of those? I did mark a couple of copper deposits, but some of them I already mined. There's a whole collection of them right here by this troll, so I think we'll go down there. Assuming the wind will cooperate today. This thing's got to be faster than that horrible little raft we were paddling around on before. Why is my sound so low? Is it my microphone that's really low, or is it the game sound? That's my boat turning. Oh god, there's a big rock there. Oh, we're gonna wreck the boat like right away. Don't scuff the paint. Even though there is none. Whew, saved it. I could build a base out here on this rock. I might have to build a little, like, little lighthouse tower or something out here. We push some logs around again today. Today we're going off to find some copper, I think. Just started playing this game. It's a good game. Yeah, this game's great. Hold on a sec. Let me check the audio here. I mean, I can turn the volume up a little bit here. There we go. Mic's fine. Bounce seems fine overall. All right. This is so much faster than that horrible little raft we had. Seems okay to you? All right. Mic sound? The mic I don't know what I can do about, which is kind of weird. Hold on. Let me just double check that I got the right filter settings on. I've got the compressor on and everything. I have a Blue Yeti microphone, which is like hypersensitive, so I tend to keep the sensitivity on it way down. Otherwise, it picks up like everything in the house and every sound on my keyboard and stuff. Device properties. Turn up the mic a tiny bit, I guess. Not a whole lot. Oh my god, I've turned into a Waterbot stream. What happens on Waterbot streams? I don't think I've watched him stream before. Is it him like playing with the sound the whole time? Like seems okay to you, all normal here? Alright, alright. Can't hear me even at max, oh, okay. I hope the water's not too shallow over here. Oh, I already overshot. This is back where that spawner was causing problems before. Just drop anchor over here somewhere. Oh my god. No, 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 no! Perfect driving. Excellent. Can't go wrong. Man, I forgot how swingy the boat was. I'm gonna hit that rock again. I'm stuck on a rock. Alright, it's perfect. Oh. Out of here, you little jerk. I tried to hit my boat. That was rude. Let's get some wood so that I can make a crafting bench to repair my pickaxe. Yeah, scrape the paint. Ah, I just voided the warranty, man. Adjusting sound constantly. Oh, is that Waterbot's thing? It's hard because like you never really know exactly what you sound like, so you just gotta. I was trying to go by what people are saying in the stream. I think it's like 10 wood for a crafting thing, right? Ow, you little jerk! You and your jerk friends too. Okay, here's the copper deposit I'm gonna get. Need a flat spot so I can throw a bench down here. I don't know if I can get close enough behind this thing. That might be a little off-centered. That may not work. Too exposed. Give me back that wood. There we go. Perfect. Accurate rules versus the hordes. I haven't really played with the accurate much. I always favored the swords when I get to them. And so I didn't really use spears or Atgear much when I was playing the game before. But now it's, because it's like the best weapon I have at the moment, I've kind of been trying to make some use of it. I should probably try to pop this copper if we can. This one's sitting up high enough. The one that we did that was at the water line was too low, but this one should be high enough, I think. You know, I sound IRL compared to when I hear my... Yeah. That's everybody's thing to some degree. You never quite sound the way you think when you hear a recording of it. Got a big rock in the way. Thank you, Fox, you exposed your craft. What? What did I expose? Didn't even think the camera was on. You know, if I were smart, and I'm not saying that I am, but if I were smart, I would chop down some trees to get some wood to put up some torches to try to keep the pain in the butts away. You can also throw in a campfire so I can get my rested buff back. I see your face and you sound different. Yeah. Furniture. There we go. A couple of these won't hurt, right? Missing requirement. Oh. Yeah, it takes more resin than I thought. Campfire will work, though. We get that buff back. This one's got rocks in the way, not your crack, not to worry. Yeah. Do the choppy chops. Managed to get a bronze pickaxe. The only problem with it is that you can't repair it in the field the way you can the antler one. Or I guess you could, but you'd have to build a thingamajigger. Forge or whatever it's called. Can you build the chest? I totally could, yeah. Voice here is Timber's mystery solved. Ah, the jig is up. It finally caught on to my secret. You know, it just occurs to me I made that new cooking pot and then forgot to actually cook something with it. I could probably add some better food. Wait a minute. This is like a multi-layered copper thing. This one's... Alright, who's over here? Oh, you! Ah, crap. Eat evil pokey stick. Hey! Don't throw stuff at me, little jerk. Come back here. That was rude. Here, I was gonna invite him for dinner. Thing's a beast against great dorks. I guess with the spinning effect, it would be really handy. The trouble I have with like the spear weapons is you can't really stab up or down with them. They just stab a specific spot. So if you're standing too high up, you don't hit them. And or if you're too low, you hit the ground at their feet instead. It's weird. Fox's pickaxe from the Drizzt books. Great cooking pot element. Man, I haven't read those novels in so long. Sure, there's probably a bunch of them that came out I didn't read. Diggy hole, yeah. So I'm trying to dig. I'm gonna dig all the way around underneath the copper, and then normally once you do that, you give it a little smack, and the whole thing will break. At least that's how it used to work. Hopefully, it still does. Yeah, grinding copper a little bit. Yeah, I meant to gather more of this between streams, and I just didn't have time. Oh, done broke my pickaxe. Wreck, you little jerk. I should probably build a storage box here if I can. Need 10 wood. How much have I got? 8. Of course I've only got 8. I gotta, like... I need someplace I can put, like, Grey Dwarf eyes as I get them. Actually, these little trees would be better. There we go. Someone's throwing rocks at me again. Oh. This guy's feeling a little blue. I caught that one by surprise. Alright, you little jerk. Poisoned. That sucks. I'm gonna raid to the workbench. There we go. It's not perfect, but it should help keep some of them away. Everyone's eating bacon and eggs. Cryptic who's eating bacon and bacon. Darn right. Double up with the good stuff, man. Bacon wrapped bacon. Bacon. Oh. Bill 90 copper and 30 tin in the little carve. What's this now? Oh, in the boat, you mean? Storage capacity, is that what you're talking about? Nothing better than pocket bacon. Except maybe like not pocket bacon. It's no pocket salad, but What is Mountain Lion Fortress 2.0? I don't know, we're pretty early on. all I built is like a little longhouse so far. Yeah, it's funny, for all the time I spent building that mountaintop castle thing, but I didn't end up using it very much. It was just like a novelty. If I needed to go over there to get certain resources out of the mountains, that's where I went, but otherwise I preferred to use my starting base because it was just more conveniently located. Especially once I had a bunch of portals set up. Yeah, it was a cool base. It just, I just didn't really end up using it. That's all right though. It was fun to build. I had a problem with draw distance on it too. If I left the base and I went, I think it was to the east. When I returned to the base, I had like this little fireplace thing on this that kind of stuck out from the side of the tower I'd built. And if I approached the base from the east, the draw distance would render in that little fireplace area before it rendered in the tower, and then it would think that it didn't have any support and it would collapse. So my fire thing kept falling off. It's kind of a nuisance. Uh oh, somebody's breaking my stuff over there. You leave my torch alone. Oh, it's a brute. Light on stamina here. That guy was such a brute. Yeah, go away, you cursed critter. You foul denizen of the seven hells. People understood your reference. What'd I miss here? It's just bacon to carry around your pocket for when you need it. Oh. Hey, Cryptic, happy Friday to you and Chad. Oh, yeah, it was a good week. It was a good week. Hope you're having a good week as well. Happy Friday. Or if you're like still snow on the other side of the world, Saturday. Accurate needs to be upgraded. Yeah, it's a little on the weak side, isn't it? What do I even need to upgrade the... Oh, I can't see that in here. It's in the other bench. I don't remember what the material requirements are to upgrade it. I'll have to check. I laid off from work, so oh, sorry to hear that, William. Seems to be a lot of that going around lately. Connecticut, so it's Friday. Yeah, happy Friday. Can't go wrong with the end of the week. Even Alberta's slow for work now? Are you out in Alberta? Yeah, it's funny. A lot of people were leaving Ontario at one point to go to Alberta for work. I had friends that would like go out there and work. I think they were working. I don't know if it was the oil field or what. But they would fly out there and work and then fly home. So it was like a weekly commute kind of thing. Because they could end up making more money even with paying for airfare. Nutty. I have nieces that live out in Edmonton. It's almost a shame to break this thing. This is a pretty good entrance right here. Don't think they do as much now, though. Yeah, this was years ago. It's things have changed. It was like this would have been like well pre-COVID. At least the people that I knew. Welcome to the Canadian stream, eh? Take off, eh, you hosers. Just gonna get this stone out of the way. Whoops. Broke my pickaxe again. Ah! I don't have enough stamina to get out of the hole. Oh. Running out of space for things. Comment here with the slope workers, 2 weeks on, etc. Oilco pays for the light. Oh yeah. Got a lot of that, I guess. If you're working anywhere that's like kind of like a remote area, you don't feel rested anymore. But I'm resting. Dang it! It's only comfort 1, but still gives us a buff. Just doesn't last as long. I don't actually know if I have to clean up the dirt that sticks out of the top of the copper. Probably not, right? I wonder if I'm gonna have to get rid of this other rock, if that's gonna hold it up. Shouldn't be doing this from up here. Ow! Anti-gravity rock. That thing was falling slowly. They're over in Grand Prairie, Fort Mac kind of. Ah, yeah. Only places I've been in Alberta, I think, are just Edmonton and Calgary. In Calgary, it was just like passing through. Grand Prairie is about 4 hours west of Edmonton. Oh, okay. I flew out, was it last summer or the summer before? I guess it was maybe the summer before. All the time's kind of blending together now. I flew out to Edmonton for my niece's wedding. And, I ended up taking the rental car and I drove all the way down to, from Edmonton down to the Lake Louise in the Rocky Mountains to hang out there. But I had to go back in time to have dinner with 2 of my other nieces. So it was like, I don't know, like a 9-hour round trip basically for like 2 hours spent in the mountains. I think I was by myself. There's no way my family would have gone for that. Because last year, maybe it was. Time's all blending together. Might have been last summer. It was a long drive, but like I didn't mind because I was just choosing to do it myself. I just put on an audio book and drove down, enjoyed the scenery. Not the kind of thing I'd want to do all the time, but Too slow, I just exploit troll labor for mining. There's no trolls around here. I killed them all. There was so far I've only seen one troll outdoors in this area of the map. The other ones were inside, so I don't have an option to have them smack it for me. But you're right, this does take a long time to gather. What book? At the time I was listening to the Wheel of Time series by Robert Jordan. All my books tend to be either like either fantasy or business books. I'm kind of like a weird mix. Love Wheel of Time so very much. Me too. So when I was a kid, I was out visiting my dad, who lived out in Winnipeg at the time, or Manitoba anyway. And I don't remember how old I was. I feel like I might have been like somewhere like 12 to 14 kind of range. Tug sprayed at you. Sure thing, Nynaeve. Anyway, I went to this like old folks home that was having a used book sale or whatever to raise money, and I bought it for the first book for $1. Read through that quickly, and then immediately bought the second book because it had just recently come out. And then I spent like the next 20 years or however long it was. Maybe it was longer, I don't know. Buying like one book as like you'd have to wait for it to come out. It would take 2 to 3 years for each next book to come out. This one, it's faster to use the hoe to get rid of the dirt below the ore patch. Can I do that? I mean, I like even just like try to level ground it? Nah, I don't think that would work. That doesn't seem reasonable to me. Yeah, the waiting was brutal. I used to hate it. It's like the only series I've ever actually reread. So then, of course, I was excited to hear that Amazon was going to be making a show for the Lord of the Rings, and or not Lord of the Rings, Wheel of Time, and I've been nothing but disappointed with that show. It's so bad. They just like butchered it. I was expecting some changes because like anytime they televise or make something into a movie, they have to change it so that it's, you know, they're focusing on the stuff that's going to be more entertaining on the screen. But man, when you think you like just change the entire story around, like what was the point? Let's make a new story. Like the show, but I never read it. My friend loved the books. Like the show, said it's like different turn. Yeah, it's just so, I don't know. I think part of the issue is they fundamentally changed some of the characters, so that made it a little bit off-putting, I guess. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh. I spent all this time digging this thing because I was going to dig underneath it and get it all to break at once. And I've hit like the max depth of where I can dig here for some reason. It won't let me go any deeper. So I can't even do what I was trying to do. But son of a crap. Oh, that was a complete waste of time. I'm gonna have to stand on top of it and smack it, which I could have done right at the very beginning. Stop watching after the second episode. I watched it all, but and in some ways I feel bad about watching it because it gave it like viewer ratings or whatever that will encourage more. But it was like a, I don't know, for me it was like watching a house fire. Like it's terrible, but I couldn't look away. Can mine sideways through it all at the bottom? Yeah, maybe. As long as it'll still break if I do that. See what happens. When I hit it down here, though, I also hit it for a lot less damage. I'm getting like 6 damage down here, where it's like 12 or something when I hit up top. Show that did good for the book, Percy Jackson. Yeah, I mean, Game of Thrones was really good when they were working from the source material from the novels as well. The final seasons where the writers just kind of did their own thing, not so much. But the novel-based material was really good. And even though they took some artistic liberty because it was a show, they stuck well to the source material, which made it so much more, I don't know, good. I was hoping they would do something similar with Wheel of Time, but not so much. Ah, come on, stamina. Oh, I gotta sit at the fire again. Can't get up the hill, dang it. Did you miss much, Hey Dreamer? Mostly I've been digging a hole. I finished off the outside of the Longhouse. Started building some stuff inside it, and then I came over here to get my hands on some copper. It's going a little more slowly than I would like, because I'm stupid. I had planned to dig underneath this copper and then just let it all pop and get all the copper at once, but it's, ow. The ground's not cooperating, so that plan's kind of out, I guess. I think this is max depth over here too, yeah. Did a good job on Fallout. Yeah, that was entertaining. I like that. I think, like anything, if you're a fan of the original source material, you're naturally going to be more critical of the, you know, any show or movie that's put out based on it. Whereas if you haven't read the source material, or you're not as familiar with it, then you can just enjoy it on a different level. Too many expectations you go into it when you've already read the source material. I could dig out a staircase, but you can just jump up the side of the thing anyway. Feeling like a staircase is just... Can't go that way. I'm gonna wind up digging into my, Ah, crap, I broke the torch. Alright, so I made a pathway out, but realistically... I'm probably just gonna hop straight up the side of the wall anyway, because it's an option that's available. Oh, I forgot to sit at the fire up here. Well, the Expanse was great at it. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Expanse, but again, I didn't read and I wasn't in love with the source material for the Expanse, so like I don't know if they changed things about the show that people who were like really into the books placed a lot of weight on. Why am I mining the hard way when you can just taunt a troll? Because there's no trolls over here, that's why. So this forest that I'm in, I went, the Black Forest starts down here. This is all mountain in the middle. I went all the way around the outside here the other day. And there might have been a troll way over here. Actually, now that I think of it. But that was like the only troll I saw. Yeah, it's always different from source material. Like I think, like, again, when you go in, you have to expect that. It's just that when they dramatically change it, so that it doesn't doesn't look like the source material anymore, that's when it gets to be kind of annoying. Nice size black forest. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. And then it continues. So there's this water break here, and then it continues up here. I don't know what's up here just yet because I haven't gone there, but might be worth sailing the boat around the island just to see what we've got here. Turn 50 stone into piles. Oh yeah, that'd be good. And then I'd have to have it in the storage box. That's probably a reasonable thing to do with it. Stamina. Can I make them here? Oh, it's with this, isn't it? Stone piles. Yeah, that's better. Kind of forgot about those, honestly. They make a lot of changes, but still had the original writers involved, so they kept close to the original concept, and certain characters were stood out compared to the books. Is that for the Expanse you're talking about? Why do the show first sometimes? That way I don't really know and can enjoy the show. Yeah, this is very true. Like I said, if you don't know and love the source material, then you don't have the same expectation of the show or a movie. Inevitably, the book is always better, but you can still enjoy the show for what it is, I guess. Yeah, one does become good at mining in this game. It's there's a lot of chopping. We're chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. These favorite adaptations are when they clearly don't care about the story for the story's sake. They're just making it to make it. Keep it. Yeah, sometimes they make it to just so that they can mark it off of the license for the, you know, whatever the series is or whatever. Like it's like a borrowed branding basically. You feel cold. Used to be Star Wars was a good story too. Now it's stupid. Yeah, there's an awful lot of milking going on there. I guess given how much Disney paid for it, I guess they feel like they gotta get their money's worth out of it. Something starts slithering in the pockets? What's this now? When Disney buys anything, you gotta expect the milking to start. That's right. I've heard that they're starting to get involved in purchasing cattle lots now, because it just plays right into their core strength. What are you looking at? Come back here. It's like a evil peeping Tom. I gotta upgrade this headgear. Oh, that's a brute. Oh, that hurt. So rude. Oh god. Stamina. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Think they'll come down here? I hope not, because I'm suffering a little bit right now. Oh, the great root. He's healing him. Don't heal him. Stupid one-star shaman. Back here. Why are you running? I'm not that scared. Oh, they're breaking all my torches, little jerks. Oh, crap! My buff's almost gone, too. Okay, that brute fight could have gone better. He did a lot of damage to me. My face didn't like it very much. Where'd he go? There you are. Thank you. Oh, need my buff back. Nice to have thistles there. Yeah. I've been collecting a bunch of them, even though I can't use them just yet, because I know at some point I'm going to want to make those sausages out of the zombie intestines. Which just sounds so delicious. Yeah, finger looking good. What are you having for dinner tonight? Oh, you know, just some colon. I didn't even see that that message rule, Joe. I just went back and read it. Oh, funny. I didn't even see it until Ricky said something, and I went back and looked. Don't know for a moment. Did you say some colon? Absolutely. We're having some colon for dinner. Eventually. We gotta get to the zombie place first, because we make sausages out of their intestines. The colon's the most flavorful part. Even better, zombie colons, that's right. Not only do you get the goodness from the zombie, but you also get whatever the zombie ate. It's like 2 meals in one. Oh, another brute. How many arrows have I got left? 23. Feel cold. Ah! hate how slow this weapon is. Here we go again. Haggis is actually delicious. The only time I tried haggis, I did not like it. Not at all. I think maybe it's an acquired taste. You can work under a troll bridge. Nice. Just think how much money we'll make under there. Everybody who crosses over, we get to charge them a toll. It'll be great. Free dwarves are weak to axes. Oh. Guess I should just be using the axe then. Actually, if I use the axe, I guess I would also be able to use the shield, I suppose. Great AoE damage, yeah. Oh. They're smacking my torches again, I think. Come here, friend. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm taking damage off this. So it'd be maybe not a good idea to do the blocks. Like how people can have a career being a clown, and my entire life I've been doing that for free. Missed economic opportunity, that's what they call that. Just wait, I'm gonna get through this thing, and then it's just gonna be like floating above me, and it's not gonna fall. That's what's gonna happen. Almost certainly. Oh, there's another copper deposit down here. Oh, never mind. It's part of the same one. I guess I just broke through it weird. I make workbench and chests so copper doesn't disappear on me. Yeah, I've got a workbench and chest there. Ah, so close. Dang it. So we can swap these out, we'll make another rock pile. What was the purpose of this again? When it's too distracted with the colon reference. The idea is that with these deposits, if you dig underneath them, so that they're like basically floating in the air, then you can smack them and the entire thing will break all at once. Thought maybe it was going to be a time savings, but this is taking a really long time, so it may not have been much. What did I do last night on the stream? What did I play last night? Oh, Ava Attic Factory with Nate. We progressed. Did some things, killed some guys, got shot a bunch. Found another tram. Old school super chat. Ever have one of those projects you spent months programming only to have someone come back and say, we need you to redo it. We need it tomorrow. Well, see, on the plus side, anytime I'm doing programming, it's not a core function to my job. Exactly. Usually it's when I'm trying to show a proof of concept for something I want them to invest some money in doing properly. But I've noticed that sometimes people don't really visualize very well. So I'll often just do, I'll like code something up so I can show them, and then they can realize more easily what it will do, kind of thing. Like the stuff I'm working on now is for time savings. And I have to pitch it to the client because it's actually the client's software that I need them to change. So I'm trying to like come up with something to show them how much time will be saved through the changes I want to make, and then how it will benefit not just us, but also, you know, all of their own employees. Oh, Rasted Buff, thank you. Wasn't paying attention. There we go. So unfortunately, like, they don't really expect me to program anything. It's just something I do sometimes. But I'm not very good at it. Like, I taught myself, and it was... I only know it in the context of, like, trying to do something in particular. Like, if someone said, hey, what do I have to type to do this thing? I'd be like, I don't know. Like, I always just... I figure out what I want to do, and then I do a lot of Google searching and plugging stuff in and breaking, like, reverse engineering other people's code in order to make it do what I want to do. The more you talk about your job, the more accused I am about what you're doing. Yeah, so I have a long title, Senior Manager of Business Optimization. So basically, I do a lot of like process re-engineering, looking at how we do the job, and then looking for better ways to do it that are more efficient, save time, less effort, that kind of thing. But that involves like a lot of stuff. It's not just one thing. So, you know, I do all the process work and stuff. I do a lot of process mapping, but then I also do a lot of spreadsheet and data analysis. Yeah, anyway, so it's a lot of stuff. I get involved a lot with the tools that our people use and try to find ways to, like, get rid of some of the barriers that make it a pain in the butt to do. Basically a job that's a less efficiently entitled efficiency expert. Yeah, exactly. 100%. At the time I took the job, I've actually been in this position for a long time. So the time I took the job, I was just part of the business optimization team. And so that was an efficient enough title. But then I ended up getting a promotion, so then I was the manager of business optimization. And then again later they wanted to give me a raise, but they couldn't move me into a director position because I don't have direct reports. Whatever, you know, office politics. So they gave me a senior manager titles. Now my title's gotten very inefficient. Yeah. This is not falling. I think I gotta break it free of the rock over here. After all this, I'm gonna chop the whole thing and then it's not gonna fall. Just you wait. So the irony is that when I play video games, I'm super inefficient. Like, I don't min-max anything. People are always complaining I'm not doing it the right way. Automate, automate, automate? Not entirely. There's this great quote by Bill Gates I read a long time ago in this book called Business at the Speed of Thought. And it's just, I think it's the only thing out of the book that I retained, but he made a point in there that automation without optimization is actually, you know, less efficient. I forget how he put it. It was like, in an inefficient system, automation magnifies the inefficiency. And in an efficient system, it magnifies the efficiency. So if you can't even do it right without the automation, you just make it worse, basically. Nothing like your boss telling you need other people to tell you how to do your job. Worse yet, at CrypticFox telling you how to do your job. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's... Yeah. Oh, God. All right. It fell right through. I don't spend a lot of time telling people how to do their job. Instead, I look for ways to recognize how people work, and then looking for ways to make our processes and systems better fall in line with the way that people work, instead of trying to force them to do something that's really awkward and different. So like we had this in the parking lot at our office before they got rid of our offices. They had this hut that the building owners had built out on the parking lot for people to go out and smoke at, because they weren't allowed to smoke near the building. They had to go out to this little hut thing. And they got this brilliant idea that they were going to put a sidewalk out there so that they, you know, to save the grass, because people would walk across the grass to this thing. So they're going to put a sidewalk in. So they made the sidewalk like go out to the side and then toward the building. So naturally, what did everybody do? They just cut straight across the grass. So I'll use that as a basis for my work, and I say, what, in terms of all the stuff that I do, it's like, well, why didn't you just put the sidewalk where the people are already walking? Anyway, I'm sure that's boring for most people, but now you're judging and telling me how to act and think. Absolutely, I am. You're human factors designers. I find it interesting. Not very many people do, I think. I have a lot of variety and crazy amounts of autonomy in my job. My boss largely just leaves me alone to do what I want, because he just knows I'm gonna get results. It's almost like working for myself. Oh, what are these? Off with their heads. This thing is almost broken loose. I don't know if it's gonna fall. It better. I'm gonna be cheesed. Speaking of sidewalks, there was a college that looked like that looked at the paths the students took and actually paved them, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's what they should do. So, I work with a lot of people who like to think that they know a lot about what other people do. So like team leaders and managers and directors all have this assumption about how the work is done, but they don't bother to go and actually see the work being done, so they don't really know. This isn't falling. Oh my god. Because it's not connected anywhere. It's completely free floating. Physics have failed me. Every corporate boss I've ever had that work harder, not smarter mentality. Well, they want people to work smarter, but the trouble is they often don't even know what people's job is or how they do it. So they force them to use tools that don't really work well for what they have to do, and they end up being more of a barrier than a boon. They make a lot of assumptions about what people are doing when it's not actually what's happening. I gotta hit this from the top. I can't really pick away at it down here anymore. Ohio State University did it? Oh, that's cool. That's good. At least somebody's paying attention. I can't even I can't even tell you how much money I've seen getting wasted at our company, and it happens at every business. But oftentimes the people that I talk to about it, they don't like change, so they don't really want to change it. They just waste the money anyway. It's great. Is it hard to get a job doing localization? How do you mean? Efficiently wasting money. Well, it's the sunk cost fallacy. We've already spent time and money on this, so There's no sense stopping now. We gotta keep going and dump more money in it. Oh, that's my buff. Happens a lot. I got pulled into this one project that I managed to weasel my way out of, where our IT team was developing something for our human resources team to fill in, to try to aggregate employee information and stuff so they could do all these other things. But we already have a payroll system, and I was like, why don't you just spend the time and effort updating that thing to make it like your one source of truth and everyone goes there. And instead they spent I don't know how much money and like a year working on this other project that I just started ghosting all the meetings for because it was just such a waste. Ah, you're too logical. Yeah. Kills me. Causes me physical pain. By the way, Fox, they actually patched the copper exploit so you can't cheese the copper mine process. So you actually have to extract it properly now. No! That would have been useful information before I tried to cheese the copper mining process. Well, well, well. I mean... crap. Although... it might be interesting to build a base this way. Just have a flying base on top of a copper deposit, because if it's not going to break anymore. Oh, okay, I'm going to fall through. Now, because of the way I've done this, now I've got dangerous mining. St. Fox, I put on a project. I told them no way in hell it would cost X amount. Now 3 times the cost, and sunk cost fallacies in full effect. Yeah, it's super common. I tried to convince them that they should stop and just put their resources on this other thing, but yeah, the funny thing is, like, I have a really good reputation at work for some reason. So everybody's always blowing smoke up my butt about how great I am or whatever, but they don't listen to me, so I don't know why they bother. Kills me. Go for the bottom of the ladders or stairs. Well, if I can avoid falling in the holes a little bit, this will be a little quicker. Because I won't have to keep building stuff. Okay, I think I broke my pickaxe. Sucks they fixed that exploit. In a game like this where there's so much grinding already, I feel like those little exploits were very helpful. Try starting the conversation with, hey, Spuddy, maybe that'll help. I've gotten a couple times where I've had like somebody come back and they'd be like, hey, listen, I know you're really passionate about that thing, but you gotta kind of cool it a little bit. I'm like, all right, whatever, go spend your money. Trolls still make copper nodes, but there aren't any around this area. Maybe, so if I get more copper later, maybe I'll go up here, because I think there might have been a troll walking around in this area of the forest. But this area down here just doesn't have any. Is that like paying you to not listen? Kind of. Kind of. Ah! Dang it. So you're like a highly paid intern. Yeah, kind of, I guess. The client really likes me though, so that's kind of weighs in my favor. I have a couple things I do that that no one else in our business does around our capacity planning and staffing requirements and stuff. So that's kind of like job insurance too. Because if they ever can me, there's nobody else in the business that knows how to do it. Mining's all about that efficiency. I told you, I don't do efficiency in video games. This is like my time to be inefficient. What am I doing? Boss wants the next higher position, so he has to come up with a new plan. Yeah, maybe. Well, oftentimes people are doing that. They're they can put on their annual review or whatever that they launched whatever project and hit their goal of putting it out. Doesn't matter whether it works or is the right thing. They just they get the credit for doing it, basically. Maybe a little bit of a ladder. This is getting going up and down is going to be a bit of a nuisance. It's getting painful. Oh crap! Misjumped. There we go. No! Why? What the? Why? Come on! Oh, I literally just died mining. All right, mad skills. Wow. Just wow. Oh, and my fire's out here too. I don't know if I have any wood in here. Oh, God. I guess while we're here, we could look at what we can make in this cooking pot. And then I'll wait till daytime to go back to get my stuff. Hopefully nothing attacks my base while I'm, like, unarmored and unweaponized. Alright, what are we making here? Boar jerky. It's good for 23 stamina, 23 health. Oh, that takes honey. That's interesting. Meads are not going to do me any good. And Queen's Jam. 40 stamina on the Queen's Jam. We'll make some of that for sure. Need some razzleberries, some of these, some of that. Whoops. Might as well get some honey. We can make some boar jerky. Ah, pig! Ah, back off! I'm gonna die to a pig. Is he in my house? What happened to that pig? Looked like he, like, merged through the floor or something. Carrot soup. Do I have carrots? I know carrot seeds. Somewhere. I don't think I have any carrots. I'm carrotless. So sad. Sleep and make it daytime. At least my Ecthair's ready so we can run. The ground is shaking. Man, if that happens, telling you. Just run away and let them wreck my base. Oh, I'm gonna be cold all the way there too because it's raining. Pig! Get out of here, pig! Things like a moving punching bag. No carrot, guess you'll have to settle for the stick, yeah. Waka waka waka. I can put this stuff on, I guess. It's not good stuff, but I guess it'll give me some level of protection from the elements. None of those things really gave me a lot of health, did they? Oh well. Such a run. You know, I haven't checked on my boat in a while. I hope the Great Dwarfs didn't destroy it. Sudoku with a super chat. The secret of life the secret of life is that everything's a lottery. Pretty much. Maybe like a lottery in which you can like push the odds in your favor, maybe, but nice try, base, and he goes outside in the rain to eat. Lol, makes perfect sense. Well, I was going outside anyway. What's the difference? $6,738 hours in 7 days. Seriously? That's way more time than I have in that game. Holy. That's kind of impressive. Oh, hey, look, somebody died down here. I wonder who that was. Wasn't me. There's no evidence. Good as new, sort of. So I'll just throw these on the ground. Woo, that was close. This worked so well the first time. Why don't I just do it again? See if I can get myself killed again. Fox vs. Gravity, round 2. Fight. Gravity wins. Fatality. That would be rain. That's the difference. No, the difference is what I meant was I was literally walking out into the rain anyway. Like as soon as I finished eating the food, I was leaving to go in the rain. So 6 to 1, half a dozen the other, really. I am efficient at dying. It's a skill. I take great pride in my ability to die in unusual ways. All right, I've got 81 copper here. That might be enough for now. I know we spent a lot of time mining already. Now I gotta shuttle this down to the boat. Fortunately, it's not too far away, but... Out of the way, dear. Oh, there's tin here. Don't mind if I do. Wait a minute. Stupid tin. If you're wondering, I'm pretty sure I already looted that box we ran by. Crap. Still too much. Huh. Get rid of the wood. Get rid of the stone. Take 22 of them. Honing my skills over years of gaming with the dying effect, yeah. Just wait till we have a bigger boat, then we can crash that thing too. That'll be great. Usually never the same way twice. I might sometimes die the same way twice. It's not always a creative and stupid outcome. Still hoping the Valheim devs do the ocean biome overhaul soon. Have they talked about what they're supposed to be doing with that? I'm not even in the know. 14. 288. Can I take one more? I guess it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna have to make one more trip back anyway. I could take the thistle, I guess. Deep north next? That's the plan? That was a roadmap like 2+ years ago. Oh. Plans change. That's kind of the challenge with that, I guess. Alright. One more load. And then I actually should probably poke around here for some tin, because I don't know that I have any left. Without the tin, making bronze is kind of a problem. Please don't turn this into an AC Valhalla knockoff. Well, they haven't so far. I feel like they've done a pretty good job of this game. The rest of this could stay here for now. Well, actually, is this pine? Take the pine with us. Aw, if I was smart, I would have fixed my pickaxe when I was back there, too. Ain't that smart? Frozen North is a biome with nothing in it. Yep. Yeah, well, so was Mistlands and Ashlands, right? Until they finally did. You can make bronze pick now. Yeah, the only problem with the bronze pick is that I then have to build a forge out wherever I am in order to fix the thing while I'm out mining. It's supposed to be upgraded. It might increase the durability. I haven't even checked to see whether that changes it. Alright, where's all the tin hiding at? Will say I do like the Ashlands. Well, love and hate. Yeah. How much harder is the Ashlands relative to the Mistlands? Like, recognizing in both areas you're already going to be pretty well geared. Is that stone? That looks like... The line on it looks like tin, but... Nope, stone. Dang it. And who's hiding all the tin around this place? I wonder if I mined it all already. Ah, you jerk. So rude. Make a portal next to your forge called Fix It and just teleport back to repair. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, except I'm not at the point where I have teleporters yet. I'm portalless. Man, did a good job of hiding all the tin here. I always just make little crafting huts in the world and repair stuff early game. Yeah. I normally just put like the table down with like a wall and a thing over top of it, but I could probably do the same thing with the forge and just bring a forge out and build it in the same way. What's my weight at? 217. Left this lands with the average combat and skill level around 60. Hey. Can't you see I was reading here? Uh, 60 currently exploring Ashlands and the skill levels are around 30 and dropping. Oh, for the number of times you've died? Ouch. Hey, I managed to lose skills mining a rock. So, you know, there's that. Literally died hitting an inanimate object. That'd be my claim to fame. Still not a fan of the Mistlands. Overcomplicated for extending gameplay time, really. Yeah, the thing I find challenging about the Mistlands is, or, well, I don't know if challenging is the right word. It's how, like, jagged the terrain is. Just makes getting around such a pain. I mean, it's difficult also just because the enemies are harsh, but the terrain itself makes it so frustrating. Never mind the mist. Okay, let's get out of here. Now that I've forced you all to watch me smacking rocks for like 2 hours. Or however long it's been. Bald deaths suck. Yeah, it's like a freebie to give away skill points. This game came out, the Swedish devs said to move a bigger office 3 times instead of 2 months. Well, this game exploded onto the scene. I remember like hearing about it, or maybe like a month before it came out, and being excited to try it. Maybe it was a little more than a month, but I was excited to try it. So I jumped in and played it like at the earliest possible opportunity. Put a fair amount of time into the game. I mean, relative to the fact that I play so many games. I played it quite a bit. It was so awesome. It exploded. Like, the popularity was huge. Which is nice to see for like an independent kind of, or a smaller studio anyway. It was a minor inconvenience, Ermagerd. You have 1,400. I don't have 1,400 hours in any game, I don't think. According to this, I only have about 200 hours in Valheim. I felt like I played it a lot, but apparently not. At least not relative to the people with 1,400 hours in it. 688 hours. Wow. I think that, funny enough, I think the game I have the most playtime in is Apex Legends. Only because it's like a game that I'll just, like, I've played it since it came out, and I'll just randomly play it on my own. So I've, like, over the years of accumulated time in it, but I don't have anything that's over 1,000 hours. You have over 2,200 in Oni. Oh my goodness. 2476 in Valheim. Man, I've got rookie numbers. Holy cow. 4,550 hours in Only. Crap. You guys should all be telling me what to do. Well, never mind. You actually do already. Never mind. Yeah, that's them are some big numbers around there. I don't have a proper dock here. That's probably gonna be something else I need to work on. Oh, I'm fully loaded. Some stuff in there. I guess the charcoal kilns are gonna have to work overtime. Okay, this extra equipment can go in here. Ditch some of the food stuffs. I kind of want to keep the deer meat for, or some kind of meat for the hit points. Yeah, eat what I got for now, I guess. I don't mind watching you smack a rock. It's nice to see someone else do it for a change. Yeah. But do you listen? No, I don't. I very rarely listen. Usually my first take is like, what are you talking about? You're full of crap. And then inevitably I'm wrong and you're right. And then I gotta change course. That's usually what happens. This is the little dance we play, I guess. Plus your hours on in Oni into Discord. Thanks for the super chat, Ricky. I don't even know if I'm logged into Discord right now. No, I'm not. Discord has these audio alerts that kind of pop up sometimes. It's a little annoying when I'm streaming. Deer stew isn't that much better and takes too much resources, so better off eating it and saving your boar meat. Yeah. I don't have that many recipes right now even. So in the cooking pot I've got, the trouble is like 3 of the recipes I have access to are meads. 4 of them actually, mead based tasty. So 4 mead bases, a raw fish. So I can make beef jerky and Queen's jam, basically. Craziness. Jerky and jam, the potent combination. I'm gonna have to build a dock out here that I can retrieve stuff from a little easier than this. Upgrades for Forge to the workbench. Oh yeah. I don't think I have any right now. So I've got the cooking pot, and that's pretty much it. I've got upgrades for the Forge and the workbench, but not nothing for the cooking pot yet. Alright, well, it's finally empty. I gotta make more arrows. What do I need to make flint head arrows? Flint head arrows. Feathers, flint, and wood. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have flint. 2. Really? I've got 2 measly flint. That's it. Well, shoot. Just enough to make 1 batch. All right, I need to get the kilns going again. Then we can sleep. That'll give me a bunch of charcoal. We can then dump that into the forge. Try to get some of these bronze upgrades going. No flint, no fire for you tonight. Yeah, a little hard to start it without the flint. No, I really enjoy the plains, minus the fog at times. Yeah, the plains are cool. The mosquitoes are a pain, but once you get used to them, they're not that bad, I guess. $50 quick coal. I should really build a box out there for my coal. There's no point running it in here all the time. Can stick the ores out here too, as long as the weather is gonna make. I don't think the box is breaking the weather, right? Pretty sure everything gets worn down but doesn't actually break. Now that I brought all that ore out in here, I should stick it out there. We'll get there real quickly this way. Ah, I was so close. I'm still moving. Come on, just a little closer. This is gonna work. Oh, I'm super overweight. Give me back my stamina so I can pick this stuff back up. It'd be awful if it like fell through the world or despawned or something when I dropped it on the ground. I'd have to take my ball and go home. Wish the cart was better. I mean, the cart's all right. It's a little rough with some of the terrain to use it, but okay. Might be able to upgrade something now. See what we got. You can mount the locks even overburdened. Oh, that's handy. I don't have any locks though. We haven't gotten to that point just yet. Oh, I only have 1 copper bar. Okay. What do I need to make some upgrades here? I want to get the bronze tunic, so I need deer hide and bronze. Same thing with the leggings. And the helmet. So I need basically 15 bronze there. And 6 deer hide. Somewhere here... Where did I put all the skins? I'm 1 deer hide short, so I guess while the metal's smelting, I should go and kill myself a deer. I really thought I had more than that. Oh, that shot went off to the side, didn't it? Hold still, pig. Dang it. How am I supposed to kill you? Keep running around like that. Got him point blank. Now that I need to kill a deer, they're all in hiding. They were all wandering around here before, and I didn't kill them. I just didn't think I needed them. I don't know where they are. Take that, pig. There's one. Wow. I didn't think the bow would shoot that far. Got him. Copper's not really worth the grind. Well, the trouble is you need the copper for the bronze. Ugh, really? There we go. Alright, that gives me enough hide for now. I can get more another time. Right over his head. Worth it for fancy braziers. I don't think I can even make those yet. Well, we got the wall sconce, I guess. If I had more copper, I could make those. Oop, wrong box. Where'd all the hides go? There they are. Okay, bronze tunic first. Now we're getting properly armored. I guess venison's for dinner. Yeah. Ah, we got a decent stockpile of meat. Haven't been using it a ton. Little bit of venison in here. Not too much, but a little bit. Got some pork in here. Actually, I'm surprised I have that little pork. I guess I must have stopped collecting it at some point. You do know troll armor makes you sneaky, right? Yeah, I know. Sneakier, anyway. Was it like a 10% buff or something on this thing? I can't remember. Sneak plus 15. No armor is best armor. Well, it makes you more nimble, I guess. As long as they don't get hit by anything. No. Just need a little more copper. Just a little more. He just attacks and uses his face as a shield. Absolutely. Face shield is best shield. I like to think of it as a parry, though. 1 year later, wonder if I have enough copper. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Wonder if I have any more Surtling cores. I think I still had some, right? 3. Takes 5. Crap. One thing Valheim needs is the ability to dig caves and underground bases. That would be kind of cool. I mean, in some ways, the way that the digging works in the game ends up being a bit of an exploit. So it's kind of handy that way, but yeah, it would be nice to be able to dig probably proper tunnels and stuff. All right, I'm gonna get some stone and start building up the terrain around here. While I'm waiting for that stuff to smelt down. 310. So I'm thinking first I'll build up out here. Valid placement in my butt. If I can get this up to a decent enough level, then I could make a steep edge along the water. That'll stop anything from coming up that side. Take that flint, thank you very much. Takes so much stone. Yeah, like this lip here, well, that might be not quite steep enough yet, but I can fix that. Once it's steep enough, then they won't be able to climb up it. So if I put like a lip all along this side, and then I can do a wall across the front here, and then I'll have to figure out what to do on the other side, I guess. Can you build a base inside a mountain? You sort of can, but not really. Like, if you find a big rock that's stuck in the mountain, you can dig underneath it and use it as the roof piece to hold all the ground above it up. But otherwise, if you dig, it just makes a trench all the way to the sky, basically. So you can't really be inside of a mountain. You can sort of get into one a little bit under a rock, and that's about it. You sure it seems more likely you're the one who's unable to climb up later? That's probably going to happen too, Joseph. I would say with the reasonably high probability. This is going to go through a lot of stone. There is a limit to how high you can build, yeah. I don't remember what the limit is, but there is a limit. Oh, guess I overbuilt that. Nope, come on. Like, that slope is probably good enough. It's a little light down here, but I can fix that. This is probably going to be another one of those things I'm going to do most of off stream, because it probably would be boring to watch me put down rocks for a long time. If I wasn't in the process of smelting stuff right now. How many rocks have I got left? Not a ton, actually. CrypticFox, built your meadows base so high I get snow on the roof and it freezes effects in my bedroom. Oh yeah? Did you build it on top of one of those stone pillars in the plains? Those giant monolithic stones that are out there? And back in the wall was kind of, yeah, so my intent is to do a wall like that across the front out of earth, because the enemies can't break it. It's like, it's impenetrable. And then anywhere along here where it's like, oops, where it's not steep enough, we can just trim it up a little bit. That'll fix the steepness. Like so. Well, I can still hop up it, but the enemies won't. CrypticFox is rocking the stream. Oh yeah, all that super rock music we're making as we pound them rocks. I sort of have a mode. The enemies will just swim through the water, so like water by itself isn't really enough. I wonder if I should put a gate. Like if I make an earthen wall, then I'll be stuck in a position where I can't get my cart in here, so I might end up putting a gate in. The only problem is the gate will be the weak point, because like they can break through that where they can't break through the earth. Let's try and get my rocks off. Oh my god. So many puns. I mean, swing that last time. Them beeson's happy. Okay, that gives me enough to do upgrades. Oh wait. Yeah. Get some more light in here. Oh, that's what the problem is. So why is it so dark in here? I forgot at one point I had enemies that got into the base and they wrecked the lights that were here. I wonder it's so freaking dark in here. I want to make the wall sconces, but I don't want to waste the copper on it because it just takes too long to get the copper. Oh wait, no, they're there. They just ran out of fuel. Okay, so it wasn't the enemies. That's a little better. It's not fantastic, but it's better. Okay, I need... Alright, so I can make 5 more bronze. Oh, I got the skins on me. Doom! So I can make the bronze helmet now. Getting all decked out. I think I'm gonna throw these flit things in the ocean. They'll despawn at some point. Oh god! I forgot how far down that was. Stakes were made. It's not littering. Those are made of stone and wood, so don't give me crap about littering, because it's not really littering. Quasi littering. Yeah, darn that gravity. I hurt myself. My name's Cryptic and I hurt myself. So in here, I think the only other, well, actually I want the bronze buckler. Oh god, that takes 10. Bronze sword is 8. I want the sword and the buckler, so I gotta smelt a whole lot more of that there copper stuff. Tell me I got enough wood to refill these kiln things. Nope. Well, crap. Cultivator? Oh yeah, I gotta make the cultivator too. Man, so many things. Oh, I'm running under to go to bed. I forgot I moved inside already. A smelting Svengali you will be. You can build stairways to get at the walls and then break them during a raid to keep enemies out. Yeah, that might work. And then I could roll the cart up the stairs. That might be one good way to handle it. Enough for 5 more. Yeah, I gotta get the fermenters. I need like a little bit of everything right now. I'm gonna run out of tin. What do the fermenters cost? 5 bronze, 30 fine wood. I don't know if I have enough fine wood. If not, I can get some. Got 20. So while the smelting's happening, well, the smelting, let's go get some fine wood. He's pronounced the. Getting so close to silver, it might be better to just use your axe as a weapon and get silver sword later. Well, what comes first? Is it the mountains or the swamps? Because the silver's in the mountains, right? When you build that one, you can make a fermented herring. That sounds a little fishy. It's like it knows I'm aiming at it. Things like moving all over. Animals don't work that way. God. I haven't even found a swamp yet. I guess swamps are probably next, right? Black forest, swamp, then mountain, then plains. You skip the bronze armor? Probably a good idea. I already made it though. I probably should have prioritized a little bit. Trouble is I specialize in getting hit, so it seemed like a reasonable thing to want to reduce the damage. Yeah, so I mean, I could hold out for the iron and then make the iron sword. The only thing being that I like the sword as a weapon, and if I'm gonna be dealing with a bunch of undead stuff. My face is tanking it well enough. My face hasn't been tanked at all. It just looks like that all the time. Oh my god. Totally insulting me now. Not dying is a priority. I mean, I've already lost some skills, so like, why not, right? I feel like some of this stuff should be higher. Oh, I haven't done really any swimming. Look at that blocking skill up. Oh no, my buddies and I skip the iron face and just go to wolf armor and silver stuff. So what do you just like draw the wolves down out of the cold and kill them farther down on the mountain, or what? Or do you make that, what's that, frost mead or whatever? Or is that only available after you start killing drakes? Isn't there a bronze mace used in the swamp, then make the iron sword for the mountains? Yeah, maybe. Might be a way to go. I'll go take a look and see. I'm pretty sure there is a bronze mace. Frostbeat takes blood bags from leeches in the swamp. Yeah, so one way or another you wind up going to the swamp. I mean, you're gonna go there anyway, but... Come back here. Jerk. You tried to bite me. What the heck was I making? The, this thing, right? 10 resin. Just ditch the wood for now, I guess. There we go. Don't have any processable items. Mead. What box did I have open when I ditched that stuff? Crap! There it is. Good grief. Let's see if that fine wood. Are you wet or just peeing? A little bit of both. I'm wet because I'm peeing. You're using Stagbreaker to find silver in the mountains? I haven't even built Stagbreaker. I don't think I even have a Stagbreaker unlocked, do I? Could be wrong. You don't have any coal. Good thing there's not a lot of fiddly stuff in this game, or that could get really repetitive, huh? When you hit the ground, it'll say 0 damage, but if it hits silver, it'll say it's too hard. Oh, interesting. So you're basically like plumbing the depths, but with a big hammer, sounding out the ground, basically. That's kind of cool. Very clever. Oh, there's Stagbreaker there. I just never bothered to make it. Taggart! Skull. Cultivator is 5 bronze and 5 core wood. Just repairing things here was that easy, right? Just spam the button, you're good to go. Auto shops would go out of business. Darn, what other? Have you found a location for the trader yet? No. So the only, this is the only island I've been on so far. We have 2 Ector locations on here. The Elder is way over here, apparently. So we gotta kill that guy still, too. Once we find him. But no, I haven't gotten to the trader yet. What else do the cultivator need? 4 wood, right? 5 core wood. Hooray! We can do gardening! And tree planting too, I guess. Steamer Ryan tonight? Yeah, he's stretched out on the dog bed next to me here. Hold on a second, I'll show you. I don't know if the lighting's gonna be good enough. He's taken over possession of the dog bed. It's gigantic compared to him. He likes it though, it's very comfy. All stretched out with his paws out in front of him. The kitty bed, it kind of is actually, because the dogs don't really hang out down here. They chase the cats, so I largely don't let them come down here anymore. Unless I can't avoid it. So every now and then they sneak in, but... Alright, where's this, there's the bronze mace there. It takes 8 bronze for that. I guess that's what we should focus on getting next. Although the bronze buckler could be handy, but I might be able to do without it. But we are going to need the damage. How does that compare to the axe? $35 blunt versus 40 slash. Eh. Get more tin going here. Yeah, oh crap. I have enough to make 2 bronze, that's it. I guess I should really be prioritizing getting more Surtling cores so that I can make more smelters. Working with 1 is just not enough. Too bad there's no Lady to Lake in those waters to give you an enchanted sword. Some soddy wench lying in a lake lobs the scimitar at you. Can you port metal through portals? I changed the server settings so we can take it through portals, yeah. So when we get to the point where we have like an outpost in the swamp or whatever, up on a mountain, etc., I'm just gonna take it through the portal. I did it the hard way the first time we played and just sailed it everywhere. That is such a huge time suck. I'm instead just gonna go ahead and take it through a portal. Once I get them anyway. I don't have any portals yet, but... Cheater? It's not cheater. You're a cheater. We need at least 5 more bronze so we can make that mace. Just sleep and speed it up. You can carry a mobile portal with you everywhere. Yeah, that's it. That'll be the idea anyway. A little bit more copper too. Oh no, actually I've got enough copper. I need 1 more tin, then I can make that mace. A foxy fox fixed on fixing a box full of foxes fixed for socks, or fixing for socks. Yeah, what he said, or they said, she said, somebody said. Fox said, yeah. What does the fox say? There's a ring-a-ding-ding-a-ding-a-ding. You just spend the night digging. There's a new what's endgame portal that supposedly allow you to do that without changing your server settings, but at that point in time it's kind of late. Yeah, by that time you've already done all the intense grinding. Forget that. Way too lazy for that. So what do I need to make this? 3 leather scraps and 4 wood. Or wood? 3 wood. Really? Literally 1 wood short. Come on. Watch too many speed runs of this game? Yeah. Gotta be painful doing the speed runs. Ah, shot the ground at his feet. Crazy, yeah, I bet. New portal does look great, but the... Oh, is that the one that looks all jaggedy? I wasn't sure if someone was using a mod or if that was like a new item. Yeah, that's right. I specialize in doing the... I don't want to speed run, honestly. Even if I could do it, I don't think I would want to. It's just something to be said for still enjoying the game. It's probably why I don't really even mod stuff very much. Stone portal's massive and so, yeah. I saw a picture of it, but I couldn't really tell how big it was. It does look cool though. Again though, if it's like a late game thing, that's kind of like after you've already done all the painful work. Nice to chill and enjoy the game. Yeah. I just like Valheim so much. What if the stone portal lets you walk through with a cart? If you could, that'd be awesome. The time savings that would give you, like hauling stuff through the portal, would be awesome. All right, bronze mace. I guess we'll use that instead of going all swordy. sordid affair. I'm gonna throw the club in the water because there's no point keeping that. I think in order for the despawn though, they got to be outside of the range of your crafting bench. So ditch them over here. We would eat another bite. Here we go. Fancy smacky mace. I love the uppercut swing. I should probably make one of those wall-mounted things I can put my cultivator on. Bronze nails and fine wood. Hey, what are you doing in here? Let's see my new mace. Oh, don't stand up, buddy. Come on, Grey Dwarf. That's my new mace. I figure out where the box of heads is sitting now, too. Oh, there it is. Starting to feel a little bit like Dexter. Yeah, I've got a box of heads. Oh, it's fine wood I need, not regular wood. There we go. I'm gonna put my cultivator. Stick it right on here. I remember how to use this thing. There we go. What else can I hang up here? I guess most of the rest of the stuff I should probably keep on me. So many heads, so few boxes, right? Exactly. Well, it's like after 1 o'clock in the morning my time. I think I'm gonna head to bed. I got some upgrades and stuff today at least. Got to use the boat, got ourselves some copper, finished off the outside of the house here. So it's a little bit better shape. I'm still probably gonna do something with the roof, I think, to try to make it like extend down a little bit lower. But it gives us a nice amount of room to work with at least. The next time I come back, I guess we'll try and find ourselves a swamp. We'll see what we can do to get our hands on some iron. Start upgrading that sort of stuff, and I'll need to work on that barrier wall. I think I'm probably gonna try to get the barrier stuff done off stream just to save you the time watching me fill in dirt everywhere, because I don't think that's gonna be super stimulating. But thanks so much everyone for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow night I'm planning to play some Planet Crafter. They added some new stuff to the game, and we're still trying to get to the final point in that one. But it'll be around 9 p.m. Eastern time, barring any delays playing Daddy Taxi. And then Sunday night, I'm planning to play some Stardew Valley, just chill out with that. But thanks so much, everyone. Appreciate the super chats and everything this evening. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.